Hi everyone, welcome and thank you so much for joining today from wherever you are in the world. I hope you will have a great time today as you and I learn how to use marketing tools and social media to grow your business online. Now, before we kick off this session, I'd like to take the time to introduce myself. My name is Nicole and I am a digital skills trainer with Extend based in Cape Town, South Africa. I'm really excited to be on this journey with you guys as we learn and grow our digital skills. So please do introduce yourself in the chat or the comment section and let me know where you're from and what you look most forward to learning today. Now, on our agenda today, we'll discuss the benefits brought to your business through Google My Business, as well as the steps taken to set up a Google My Business listing and optimize it. We'll also provide top tips for planning your digital marketing strategy. And on top of that, we'll look at ways in which you can leverage social media channels and utilize email marketing. Now, I've got a question for you guys. I'd like to know which marketing tools do you currently use? Especially now in the COVID period, has your social media marketing tools changed perhaps? Are you advertising on Google? Are you still making use of word of mouth? Let me know in the comments or in the chat. Now let's dive into our first section, which is setting up and optimizing your Google My Business listing. Now, what is Google My Business? If you already know what Google My Business is, please do let me know in the chat or in the comment section. Well, Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool for businesses and organizations to manage their online presence across Google, including search and maps. Features include adding your business name, location, and hours. You can monitor and reply to customer reviews. You can add photos. This will help you learn where and how people are searching for you and so much more. If you verify and edit your business information, you can both help customers find your business and tell them your story. Now let's take a look at how you can engage with customers on Google for free. With a Google My Business account, you get more than a business listing. Your free business profile lets you easily connect with customers across Google Search as well as Google Maps. By listing your business on Google Maps, you are getting an exclusive online presence showing where your business is based. And this means people get to know you. When people think of consumers, prospects, and businesses, when they use Google Maps and hover over the street or specific area where your business is located, they learn about your presence. It's just one of the many ways you can drive awareness of your company. You can attract customers with your business profile by posting photos and offers to your profile to show what makes your business unique and give customers a reason to choose you every time. Give customers a way to reach you. Your customers are ready to connect by calling, messaging, or leaving reviews. With more ways to transact, you can do business, more business. You can see how customers connect to your business, whether that's by clicks, calls, bookings, or follows. See how your customers engage with your business profile. Now let's run through how you can create a Google My Business account. And these are the steps. First, you need to add your business name. Second, you need to choose a category, what your business does, or the industry in which you are in. You need to add a location so customers can visit you or know that you're legitimate. You also need to add contact details so customers can contact you. And finally, you need to finish and manage your listing by including photos, videos, and testimonials as well as your Google site. Now let's take a look at the verification process. You need to choose a way to verify your listing. So make sure your business information is accurate and that only you, the business owner or the manager, has access to it by verifying your business. You can choose Verify Later to access the verification options like verification by email, phone, or Search Console. This is how your Google My Business account listing will look. You can choose Verify Now or Later. So reach out and get verified. Opera is a Google My Business partner and can help you get verified. You can reach out to them via call or request for them to call you back. Having a complete Google My Business listing is very important. Now, research suggests that a complete listing is 2.7 times more likely to be considered reputable, 7 times more clicks than an incomplete one, and 70% more likely to attract location visits, and last but not least, 50% more likely to lead to a purchase. So make sure that your Google My Business listing is complete with all the necessary information. Now let's take a look at how you can manage your listing. If you are signed in with your Google My Business account, you can manage your business profile directly from Google Search. Just search for your business on Google and you can complete and enhance your profile. You can share photos and posts related to your business, see reviews from customers, and so much more. When managing your listing, you will want to make sure that your information is updated so customers are in the loop about what's going on with hours, locations, as well as offers. You need to include photos, nice ones, new ones, and ones that really show why your business is the best. You need to view and respond to reviews so you can grow your business and help build brand loyalty. And finally, good reviews go a long way, so inspire new customers to visit. So images have become ever more so important in online presence and marketing. Google My Business has several visual features available when you verify your listing. You can upload your images of your business to your profile. You can attach images to posts as well as upload video. Include your logo. This will help customers recognize your brand. You also need to include a cover photo. It's a photo that best represents your business. Then you need to include additional photos. Add different photos to highlight features of your business that customers consider when making a purchasing decision. Now, especially during COVID period and lockdown regulations constantly changing, it's important that you update your opening and closing hours. So make sure customers are aware if you've got new business hours or temporary new hours. Don't forget to include both closing as well as opening hours. You also need to update your business information, and you need to check in on this on a regular basis. So update your business information, including your products, your services, your highlights, appointment links, and so much more. Now we'll take a look at how a Google My Business account can help you stay competitive in person as well as online. Having a Google My Business account helps you stay competitive and boost customer engagement online as well as in store. So make informed marketing decisions based on customer feedback and reviews. You can learn from the successes and mistakes of others. See your competitors and learn what people are saying about them, how they have improved, and apply this to your business. Understand what customers want. You need to research and identify how to stand out from the crowd. What can you do different? You can also discover industry trends as well as customer preference and apply this to your business. Now let's take a look at a local business case study and how Google My Business has helped them with success. Imveli Designs is a clothing brand from Cape Town Township, Khayelitsha. After creating a complete Google My Business account and posting regularly to their highlight page of products and creating a Google site, these are the results that they've gained. 1.5 thousand product reviews in the first 10 days of launching their Google My Business and website. Successes resulted in increased revenue and over 2 employees were hired to the team. 30% of people found Invedi Designs listing while searching for a category, product, or service. Now let's take a look at a second case study. Juma Tours is a small ecotourism business started by Juma Mkweli. Juma Tours started in 2009 when Juma and a number of other artists began creating street art as a way to give ownership of art to the community. Since opening a Google My Business account and updating content regularly, they've gotten over 89 listing visits in the first week of creating a Google My Business listing. Over 3 employees have been hired and jobs have been created. 59% of customers found the business via generic search, and 53% of customers found the business on search. Now, before we move on to the next section, I'd like to take a few minutes for you guys to post any questions within the chat or in the comment section. If you are uncertain about a particular section, please do drop them in the comments or in the chat, and one of our moderators will be happy to assist you. Also, if you do have any feedback at this point in time, drop them in there as well. Now let's move on to our second section, which is planning your digital marketing strategy. I want to know, what type of marketing have you used previously? If you've used perhaps any traditional marketing, perhaps television or radio, please do let me know in the chat or in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. So now let's take a look at traditional marketing. Traditional marketing involves advertising and reaching target audiences through newspaper, magazines, radio, and television. These ads are typically placed for a fee, which corresponds to the size of the ad as well as the way that it is published. And now let's move on to digital marketing. We now know what traditional marketing is. Let's take a look at digital marketing. Digital marketing refers to any form of advertising or marketing on the web. It's an all-inclusive term to define promotions via emails, social media posts, paid advertisements on search engines, and so forth. With the right online marketing strategies, small and medium businesses are finding new ways to compete against the Goliaths. These are those big companies. Some examples of digital marketing you may have come across are search ads at the top of the search engine listing, video ads, moving ad advertisements seen on YouTube or before videos, and display ads. These are eye-catching imagery. Now let's run through digital versus traditional marketing and what the differences are. Digital marketing is low cost, interactive and engaging. There is a high return on investment and it is easy to measure. It spreads fast and wide, but it is time consuming. Whereas with traditional marketing, it's costly. It's one way, so you can't communicate, your customer can't communicate back with you. Unlike with digital marketing where there is a two-way conversation. Traditional marketing, you can only acquire short-term results. It's hard to measure. It is permanent though. Now let's run through the types of digital marketing that's out there. If you've perhaps used any of these, please do let me know in the chat or in the comment section. And what are your thoughts on them? Now we know the benefit of digital marketing for business. So let's explore the different channels that you may wish to explore to help you engage with your customers. As the digital age picks up speed, new channels are becoming available, but it's important to get to grips with the most established ones. And these include search engine marketing, the short version is SEM, that is paying for advertising to appear in search engines. Social media marketing, SMM, using social networks to gain traffic, attention, and to reach new people. Display marketing, which is online advertising on multiple websites across the internet. Content marketing, that is creating and sharing different types of content such as blog posts, videos, guides, and infographics to attract attention as well as to drive traffic. And last but not least, email marketing or SMS marketing, that is collecting and using email addresses to communicate with users. Now let's take a look at the benefits of using Google Ads to reach your customers. Google is where people search for what to do, where to go, and what to buy. Your ads will appear when customers search for your business on Google Search as well as on Google Maps. You can run and stop your ads at any time you want, and you only pay for results like clicks to your website or calls to your business. 87.3% of searches are conducted on Google. Paid search ads are easily and quickly created and managed. Google Ads allow you to set up a schedule for each of your campaigns. You can run and stop your ads at any time you want, and you only pay for results like clicks to your website or calls to your business. Now let's take a look at the steps to create an ad on Google Ads. First, you need to log into your Google account, sign up or sign in. Then you need to click on Campaigns, and finally select New Campaign. Create your first ad in just a few clicks. First, you need to tell Google what your goal is. Second, you need to decide where to advertise. Then, create your message, set your budget cap, and finally, go live. So let's take a look at the first step that you'll need to do, or rather the first step that you need to take. First, tell Google what your goal is. Google will tailor your ad based on the results you want. And no matter which advertising goal you may choose, Google Ads can help you across the board. Get more calls to your business, increase visits to your store, and drive people to your website. The second step is deciding where to advertise. Do you want to go global or perhaps stay local? You decide where you'd like to show your ads, and Google will get them in front of the right audience. Step 3, you'll need to create a message when creating a Google ad. Make sure you highlight what's best about your business. You can also create banner ads. This is a great way to draw customers in with visuals. Step 4, set your budget cap. With Google Ads, you can set a budget cap. You'll never pay more than the monthly cap you set. You can adjust or pause anytime. You also get an estimated result for your budget. And finally, step 5, go live. Google will display your ads with people when people search for products and services like yours. Your ad can appear on Google Search as well as Google Maps and across Google's network of partner sites. You'll only pay for results. That is when people click your ad to call your business, visit your website, or get directions to your store. Now, before we move on, if you do have any questions or you're uncertain about something, please let me know in the comments or in the chat. One of our moderators will be happy to assist you. If you've got any feedback for us, let me know in the chat and in the comment section. Now let's move on to our last section, which is leveraging social media channels and email marketing. Now I want to know, which social media channels does your business use? Let me know in the chat or in the comment section. So now let's take a look at how social media can help your business grow. If you're considering starting social media for your company, or you need to persuade your manager for why it could be a good fit, here's here's some of the value that it can add. First and foremost, generate more sales. With up to 85% of UK population on some social media platforms, it makes a good place to connect with new customers. You can reach new audiences, new business opportunities can be created. You also have the ability to target highly demographics, build relationships and networks. It can also add value to your brand, often used for customer search services like chatbots. So the quicker you respond, the better. You need to understand the two-way conversation. This will help you raise customer service levels, start a two-way conversation, and show a new side to your business. It will also help you to build your own community. And last but not least, improve your marketing. Understand your customers better, who they follow, when they follow, and so forth. It can help you get noticed on search, attract more people to your site, gain valuable customer insight, and keep an eye on your competitors so you stay on top of the game. So now let's take a look at organic social media versus paid social media. In the chat, if you have used If you are using social media, let me know whether you're using organic or paid and which one you prefer. Or are you using perhaps both? So organic social media, views, actions, or clicks from posts are free. The content appears on your business profile and in people's news feeds, but you can only reach your followers and friends of your followers. But with paid social media, you pay for views, actions, and clicks from posts or ads. Your ad can appear in more places and you can reach anyone. People don't have to follow you. Now, getting started with social media marketing takes time, patience, and commitment. How do you get started with social media marketing? Well, there are key areas to focus on when you're building your strategy, and these are the following. Identify your target audience or define your audience. Who are they? What are they into? Who or what influences them? When are they usually online? And which social media platform are they currently using? Or which one are they most active on? You need to choose your channels carefully, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. Which one? Depends on your audience. So choose your channels carefully. And also you need to consider whether you want a business focus or a lifestyle focus. Start with one, test it, learn, and try another. There are different channels, so each one has a different strategy. You also need to think about the type of content you may wish to post, and this will differ per platform. But here's some simple starting ideas. You can post photos, videos, blog articles, infographics, as well as live broadcasts. And people love a glimpse of what's going on, so try sharing announcements. Create useful how to use content. Run a theme or regular content feed. Show your personality and that there's a human behind it. Now, how can email marketing help your business? Let me know in the chat or in the comment section if you do have any idea. Or if you are using email marketing, let me know as well. There are many email providers out there that offer similar features, so be sure to compare against the functionality that you need to deliver when you start with email marketing. You need to select an email marketing platform. There are free platforms and also more advanced ones that have a wider range of functionality around email design and segmentation. And it's important to stress that email marketing is heavily dependent on the quality of the list. Email marketing works when the audience wants to hear from you. So a pro tip that you can use is to ask your subscribers if they are interested in receiving updates about other products or services. Then find out how they prefer to hear from you. For example, do they want to receive emails weekly or perhaps monthly? Record what you learn in your email contact database for future email campaigns. You need to create relevant and useful content. Your content is the most important part of your newsletter. These tips will help you as you start to create and gather compelling content that will speak to your readers. So treat your readers like VIPs. People who subscribe to your email list are so into you that they've given you permission to their inboxes. Show some personality. The chances are your voice, tone, and sense of humor are all important reasons why your customers signed up in the first place. And keep it useful. Think about which emails you open and which emails you delete right away. You don't open an email when it doesn't benefit you in some way, so make sure that your email content is useful. Now let's run through some tips for email marketing success. Segment and group the list for relevant content. This will help tailor your message to those specific audiences. Keep it simple. Most people are bombarded with emails every day, so keep yours to the point. If you'd like to share a large piece of content, feature one element in an excerpt or a key quote and link away to the rest. Make it easy for your readers to scan quickly if they want or need to. Measure the open and click rate to optimize campaigns. It's vital to figure out what's working and what could use some work. What you can do is test some of the following. Clicks. Your click rate can help you determine the success of your campaign and reveal general trends and behavior of your subscribers. Test the unsubscribe rate. What's your unsubscribe rate after each campaign? Less than 1% is average for lists that are contacted regularly and well maintained. Check your rate after each campaign. If you see there is a spike after a particular campaign, consider whether it had anything to do with your content. Maybe you're sending too frequently, or maybe not enough. These are all things you need to test and consider. Another thing that you can test is sign-ups since the last campaign. After each campaign, do you get lots of new subscribers or don't see any list growth at all? Maybe you need to make your content more interesting or relevant to your customers. Again, this is trial and error, so test and try again. Now let's pause for some questions. If you do have any questions at this point in time, please do drop them in the comments or in the chat, and one of our moderators will be happy to assist you. If you do have any feedback, please do let me know in the chat or in the comment section as well. Again, I would love to hear from you guys. Now I want you to think, what are your next steps? Today's session is just the beginning. So what is the one thing you will do or change following this session? What will you implement first? Let me know in the chat or in the comment section. You can also learn more if you are interested at learndigital.withgoogle.com/digital skills/courses. This is where you can find various short courses and training programs about digital skills. You can also find us on social media. That is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can follow Google Digital Skills Africa on Facebook at facebook.com/digital skills for Africa, on Twitter, that is twitter.com/digital skills AF, and on Instagram at instagram.com/digital skills AF. All these links will be made available in the description of this video, and my moderator will post them as well in the chat or in the comment section for you guys. So please do check us out on social media where you can hear about upcoming sessions as well as more digital tips and tricks. Thank you again for coming today, guys, for joining me. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the chat or in the comment section which section you enjoyed the most. And if you do have any feedback, please do drop them in there as well. Again, thank you so much for joining me, guys, and that's it from me.